Have you ever wondered how everything, space, time, matter, and even us, just came to exist? Sounds impossible, right? Yet, this is exactly what modern science suggests when we talk about the Big Bang. Today, we're going to explore this mind-bending idea, and along the way, meet a very unusual German storyteller whose wildest tales might just help us understand the strangeness of the universe. So what does science actually say? The Big Bang Theory tells us that roughly 13.8 billion years ago, the universe began as an incredibly hot, dense point. From there, it expanded and cooled, forming the galaxies, stars, planets, and eventually us. Space and time themselves began at this moment. That means asking what was before the Big Bang might not even make sense because before requires time itself. Physicists also think that tiny quantum fluctuations, random, unpredictable events at the smallest scales, played a role in shaping the universe. And in the first tiny fractions of a second, cosmic inflation stretched the universe faster than light, smoothing it out and planting the seeds for the galaxies we see today. But, and this is a big but, science doesn't yet tell us why there is something rather than nothing. That ultimate why remains one of the universe's greatest mysteries. Now, let's meet Baron Münchhausen, a German storyteller from the 18th century. He traveled from town to town, telling tall tales so outrageous that even the most gullible listeners raised an eyebrow. One of his most famous stories, he got stuck in a swamp with his horse and cart, and somehow he pulled himself out by grabbing his own hair. Clearly, this is impossible, but here's the connection. Claiming that everything, space, time, matter, and the laws of physics themselves just appeared at a single moment is, in some ways, just as hard to believe as Münchhausen's swamp feat. It stretches our intuition, challenges our sense of what's possible, and even raises the eyebrow of anyone trying to picture it literally. Of course, science isn't wrong. The Big Bang describes what we can observe: the expansion of the universe, the cosmic microwave background, the formation of galaxies. It works incredibly well for explaining how the universe evolved once it existed. But trying to use physical laws to explain the absolute origin of existence itself runs into a subtle problem. It's like assuming Münchhausen's hair really existed before he needed it. It suggests that the rules of the universe somehow pre-existed the universe, conceptually tricky, maybe even impossible to fully imagine. This doesn't mean science has failed. It just shows the limits of what we can currently explain. So if someone tells you the universe just appeared from nothing, remember Baron Münchhausen and his impossible swamp feat. Maybe the universe really did pull itself into existence. Or maybe there's a part of reality that will always remain beyond our grasp. What do you think? Can we ever truly know how it all began?